So guys, hello and welcome to the Liberia TV network. She is Representative Race, the North Colorado representative, and also she's a representative for the U.S. Embassy.
Thank you
So
for
keep
having us.
following Liberia TV network as
I'm
well,
honored
bring live
today to
coverage.
be representing the Liberian Surfing Association. I am Honorable Niquita Ricks from the state of Colorado, and I serve as a state representative there. But since 2018, I have been involved with Liberian Surfing Association, and I'm the proud president bringing to you the Africa Surf Tour, which will be held from May 23rd through the 28th. This event is an event of national pride. We have gotten such support from the Ministry of Information and Tourism, also from Youth and Sports, also from the Foreign Ministry, State Department, and basically all of the interministerial agencies have gotten involved because we are going to be hosting athletes from several different African countries. This Liberia has been selected as the first stop on the African surfing tour and is an inaugural event. Basically, many of you may know about surfing and some may not know about surfing, but Liberia has one of the top 5 destinations when it comes to surfing, and Robertsport is that definition. How many have been to Robertsport? A few, okay. Well, Robertsport has been, credited as being one of the top surfing destinations in the world. The waves there are, break and roll in like 5 deep, sometimes 7 deep, and this is what surfers like. And so people like BBC, Reuters, CNBC have all talked about Robertsport. And in fact, people come from all over the world and want to be a part of this if you are a surfer. Surfing is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Africa, though, only has like a small portion of that industry. And so the African Surfing Confederation was started last in 2023. It's been recognized by the International Surfing Association, which is the world's body that recognizes surfing. And so Oumar Sy is from Senegal. He's known as the Black Surfer. And he basically started this. This is the idea. And the idea is to grow this so that we're able to move surfing in Africa forward. We have a huge surf culture that is located in Robertsport. And in fact, for the last, probably since the 1990s, people have been surfing there. It's said that Alfred Lomax, who was Liberia's first surfer, made his surfing board from wood, and basically was trying to copy what the tourists were doing. They would come and do their surfboards, and so he started. So now we have 2 generations of surfers that are located there in Robertsport. Yeah, Robertsport's a fishing town, but then we also have these beautiful waves. Robertsport is extremely beautiful. We have one of the biggest lakes in Africa there, which is Lake Piso. You go up the mountain where there's forest, and then you also have our ocean. So when it comes to tourism, it's a world-class destination. It doesn't have a lot of infrastructure and development, but it's very ripe for tourism. And so we're proud to be hosting this, and I think since 2018, we've been talking about hopefully getting an Olympian, somebody from Liberia that will represent us in the Olympics. And this event takes us closer than ever. So let's talk about the Africa Surf Tour. The Africa Surf Tour will take place, as we said, here starting May 23rd. There's going to be 7 different countries that this tour will happen in, Liberia being the first stop. It's going to go all along Africa, including Ivory Coast, Ghana, South Africa, Senegal. There's going to be 6 athletes that will be selected at the end of the tour. These athletes then will advance to the World Surfing League. In the World Surfing League, they get a chance, if they advance from there and compete, they can either go to the 2026 Olympics, they can either go to the Africa Games, or the World Surfing League, which then bumps African surfers into, the big leagues, right? In Liberia, starting on the 23rd, there's going to be 25 athletes coming from all over the world, and 15 Liberians will be competing in this sport. So a total of about 40 surfers, 4 females, and the rest are gonna be male surfers. We have even one Liberian surfer who's an 11-year-old, and you should see him on the waves, right? It's incredible. What else do I need to say about this? We're gonna have our opening reception, which is gonna start at 9 a.m. on the 23rd in Robertsport. We expect that there's gonna be our international guests, members of the government, people from tourism, information, foreign affairs. All of these people are gonna be there. In Robertsport, there's gonna be lots of activities. There's tours that have been set up. There's shipwrecks. People are gonna be hiking in the forest. People are gonna be taking trips to Lake Piso. You can learn how to surf if you wanna learn how to surf. So if you're a good swimmer and you wanna take on the waves, come on down. But we are inviting Liberia to come on and cheer the home team, right? This is a Liberian team. This is something that we need to own. Even though the world has recognized Liberia as having the best surfing waters in the world, if we don't own it, if we don't raise our conversation, but I will say that just the idea of this tour has raised the conversation around surfing. We have put surfing in part of the the everyday conversations, and so that is moving the needle forward, and we're very excited about it. On Sunday, we're gonna be having a concert that's gonna feature Teddy Ride and some other local artists there. So that concert is gonna start at 2 p.m. And it's gonna be right in front of Nana's Beach Resort. We also will have food for sale. There's gonna be marketplace. It's gonna be a big beach party. Basically, it's music, it's surfing, it's tours of the area. We're also going to be promoting Liberian foods. People are going to have their arts and crafts and selling, and those are all the different activities that are going to be happening there. We are inviting everyone to come. There are going to be some bus trips that we're going to have, leaving probably from a destination here in the city. Is about a 3 to 3.5 hour drive up the mountains and coming back. People can make their reservations and book. The surfing activities are free. However, if you want to attend the concert, if you're a local resident, it's I think free. But then if you want the VIP passes and all of the extras, there is a fee. So I just want to welcome everyone and tell everyone that this is going to be a great event. We are surfing to rise, and we're definitely excited to be hosting the Africa Surf Tour. Thank you.
So guys, that was a voice of by the U.S. Representative, Madam Breaks from the state of Colorado.
VIP. So there's going to be two. The question was, what is the price of the VIP reception, and then also the VIP for the concert? So on Thursday, which is the opening day ceremony, we will have a VIP section. It's $25 for the VIP section. For the concert, we have a VIP section, which is for $50, and then $20 for the VIP section on Sunday. So those are the two times that everything else is free as far as the seeing the surfing. The tours, there is a small fee for tours. If you want to do a tour of the shipwreck that's up there in, or even hike the forest, there's a fee for that tour. If you want to do surfing lessons, there's a fee for those types of activities. But and there's going to be food for sale. So if you're going to buy food for very minimal charge, we have caterers that are cooking up there, and you can buy your food up there on the beach. And then there's going to be a marketplace where you can buy stuff too. But as far as watching surfing, hanging out on the beach, is free. Any other questions?